ice in my grill.
What's up, glitches? My name is Haxx and welcome to another episode of Haxx Chats number 2. Firstly, I just want to say that this gameplay is Black Ops 1, obviously by the looks of it, but it is by my boy Ember. Everybody knows Ember. He's an amazing gamer, he's a beautiful man, so make sure you go check him out. Link will definitely be in the description. Best mate of mine. So go and support him, say that you came from Haxx, give it a comment on his video, something like that. Now to get straight into our topic for today, I want to be talking about to you guys tattoos. And everybody has their own opinion about tattoos, but I'm going to give you mine today because it's Haxx Chat, so it's all about me. Spotlight's on me. So I'm going to start off with just, the obvious topic that everybody talks about when it's tattoos, and that's just the biased opinions of it. Which is pretty much just the fact that if you see a huge bloke covered in tattoos, he's bald, he's got sunglasses, obviously this is just a stereotype that you can think of, you'd probably be intimidated. Everyone gets intimidated by these type of people. Everyone with tattoos, they have some, because they have some sort of tattoo, it's some sort of sin. And it's not like, this is how most people interpret it, which I don't think is very fair. It's not fair whatsoever. And personally, I love tattoos, but heaps of people just have this biased opinion about it, that if you have a tattoo, then there's something, I don't know, you're some sort of rebellious, you have no respect for your body, and I don't know, just all these stupid little comments that people have about having a simple tattoo, when really, if you have a tattoo that really means something, that has deep meaning to it, and it really takes a piece of your story, of your life, then, and nobody else knows that, then that doesn't really matter, because it's all about what it means to you. Everything about what you do in life needs to suit you, and that's the hardest thing you learn. But once you figure that out, life goes so much more cruisy. A heap of people say that when you get tattoos and things like that, and you just, it's bad because when you're older, you're there. It's there forever. It's legitimately permanent on your skin. You can not remove it unless you get that laser treatment or something like that, which is a very painful and long process, and it isn't very healthy whatsoever. It can really mess up your skin and things like that, give you scarring for life, etc. And people say that once you're 80 years old, 100 years old, however you want to live, 1,000 years old, you're going to have that tattoo still on you. It's not going to it's going to get distorted, it's going to be faded, blah, 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 yada, yada. Really, that's how people look at it, and that's what the media says. That's what everybody says, that's how it's going to be. So in your mind, you're thinking, oh yeah, you're probably 100% right. But really, if you think about it, that's just, say you got the tattoo when you're 20 years old. When you're 80 years old, you're going to look at that tattoo, depending if it's an actual meaningful tattoo or not. You're going to realize all the fun or the memory behind that tattoo again. You're going to be reminded about it. Like, and heaps of people, as you would have seen by now, have quotes and things like that, which I think is a brilliant idea, just to remind yourself every single day to keep yourself strong, or, something that will keep you going each day, just a reminder. You're going to remember that for the rest of your life. I think it's a beautiful thing. I personally love tattoos because I love art. My life heavily revolves around art, and my favorite quote in the world is that intelligence, art is intelligence visualized, which I'm not saying I'm stupid or anything like that, but I can definitely relate to the fact that you may not be an absolute genius, but you can create a masterpiece of music, of art, of graphic design, of anything like that. Some sort of art. Like, it doesn't have to be music or just some sort of design. There's a million ways to express yourself. But I think that is definitely, a huge way to live life. You can't, it's not all about the academic results, because if you know how to talk to a bunch of people and someone that's a genius doesn't know how to talk to someone, well, where are you going to get in life? I'm not trying to hate on any of the nerds or anything like that, but I'm just saying in general that art is a huge part of so many people's lives. And I think that to have yourself covered in tattoos, as long as it means something personal to you, and it's and it has a story behind it, then it's perfectly more than, a good reason to have it. There's plenty of people in the TV shows that we've seen that get their exes tattooed on their name tattooed on their body or something like that, which is a bad idea, and things like that. But realistically, that really does not happen. Many people don't do that. It's just the TV shows that we watch and all the media that we read. But Like I always, when I see someone on the train or something with a huge sleeve of tattoos, I want to ask them, and I was like, oh, tell me about it. Like I want to hear their story behind it, because there's not too many people that get meaningless tattoos unless it's, you know, they're being practiced or anything like that. But I honestly think that getting tattoos and having piercings and all that it's a choice and it's not a sin. So I definitely think that, guys, the conclusion of this video is to love yourself and treat yourself how you want to be and everything like that. Do it all for you, because that's what life's about. Doing what makes you happy, knowing about everybody else. Live how you want to live, but stay on the right track. It's your boy Haxx. Love you all. Have a good one.